Guys, I don't think you're quite ready for this video. I have ordered a £500 outfit and a £50 outfit, and we're going to compare the two, look at the quality and everything, and decide my date night outfit together. So without further ado, let's start with the £500 outfit. Okay, here she is, and I am so excited to try this one. I've been looking at this for such a long time, and I did go with the hot pink. However, it did come in a few different colours. This one is the Rat and Boa Serena dress. I did size down as well and got an extra small, so we'll talk more about sizing when it's on. But the material of this does feel very premium. It is looking a little bit sheer at the top though, so again we'll talk about that when it's on and you can see it properly. But I'm loving the floral detail on the straps, and it does also have like a little floral design going down the dress as well. Very simplistic, but I think it's going to look very classy. The only thing about this particular one, which I'm going to try and not let it put me off, was the condition that both the dress and the box came in. So when I actually received the box, it looked like it had been squished and it was a bit crumpled up. And I just thought, for the price you're paying, you don't want to receive a parcel in that condition. So when I opened her up, the actual dress itself was so creased and crinkled, I've had to like steam it and try and get some of the creases out, which again, for the price, you don't want to have to do that. So that was slightly disappointing, but I'm going to try and not let it put me off the dress because she is looking very beautiful. But let's try it on and see what we think when she's on. Okay, so here is the dress on, and this one is the more expensive dress, but would you have been able to tell now that I've got it on? I'm not so sure, you know. We'll have to do a comparison at the end because this one, I mean, it is an expensive looking dress, don't get me wrong, and it feels of really nice quality. However, there was no zip to get it on, so it's not very flexible with the sizing. I just had to get it over my hair and makeup. I do like the little detail down the side. I think that's very effective for this dress, but it's in this chiffon type material and it is a double layer dress. Very sheer, but you can sort of see the creases underneath the dress where the material has sort of gathered in different areas, and this material does crease very easily as well. I do like the cowl neck. It doesn't seem to be seating that well, if you ask me, and you can't really wear a bra with this dress. So I've just got a stick-on bra, but I mean, you can see it a little bit where the cowl neck is seating. It has got adjustable straps, so I really like that addition, just so that you can make this dress really fit to your body. And it does come to a very nice length on the leg. I'm 5'7" for reference, and it is coming to touch the floor, so I do have to keep picking this dress up. If I was to wear some heels, then obviously it would just be sort of skimming the floor, which I think will give it the best look. So we will dress it up completely at the end. But yeah, what do you guys think about this one? I'm very intrigued to see what the cheaper outfit is looking like now, because I was expecting slightly more from this dress. But make sure you stay until the end to see a side-by-side comparison of both dresses and see which one I chose for my date night. So that leaves us with the cheaper dress. This is a Boohoo number, and it is the satin asymmetrical Bardo maxi dress. I got this one in a UK size 8, and we've stuck with the hot pink vibe, and I have gone with a very similar style. This one is just in the satin material you would find in any high street brand. However, I do think that can sometimes look very expensive on. It just all depends on the shape and style of the dress. So I'm very intrigued to see what this one looks like, especially because we have tried the expensive one first. Usually when you do it that way round, the cheap one always feels even cheaper. But I have high hopes for this one. I'm really liking the ruched effect going down the side because it's going to allow the material to hang very nicely, and the asymmetric neckline is going to look beautiful, I think. This one does also have the adjustable slider on the cami strap, and on the thicker strap it's got like a elasticated part just so that the straps do fit really nicely. So I'm very intrigued to see what this one looks like. It does also have that hidden zip going down the side, so you will get this one on and off with ease, but let's try it and see what we think. Okay, so here is the second dress on, and I must say when I was getting it on, I was slightly confused because I put this strap as if it was a normal strap and put it on top of my shoulder, and it was digging in the armpit. Now that I've actually got it on how it's meant to sit, I do really like it, and for the price tag, it is a no-brainer. It does fit the body really nicely, it fits great, and I would just go with your normal size in this one. What I will say though is I'm 5'7" and the dress is coming just above my foot. So when I do wear some heels, it's going to come even higher. And I really like a dress that touches the floor. I think it just makes it look even more expensive, and it just makes you feel a little bit more dressy. So I don't love that about this one, but I really like the leg slit going down the side. I think that adds a bit of sexiness, and it allows you to walk really freely in this dress. I was tripping over a little bit in that first one, but I love the ruched effect going down the side. I think it does allow the material to hang very nicely across the stomach and makes it even more flattering. So yeah, which one will we choose? Let's do a side-by-side comparison, comparing both features of the dresses, and then help me decide which one I'm going to wear for my date night. Here are both dresses on, and it's super tough. They are so similar but so different at the same time. Let's start with the material of both dresses. I definitely think the rat and boa dress feels and looks of better quality material, and because of that it does look like a more expensive dress. But that doesn't always mean it's a nicer dress. Like I mentioned before, because of that material, it does actually make the dress slightly sheer, and depending on who's wearing it, it could be viewed as a negative thing. The boohoo dress was definitely easier to get in and out of because of that hidden zip detail, and it means you don't have to worry about ruining your hair and makeup or getting anything on the dress before you go out. Onto the length and size of the dresses. My personal favourite length won't come as a surprise to you, but it would have to be the rat and boa dress, just because I feel a maxi dress should always either just skim the floor or be trailing slightly, and the boohoo dress for me as a 5'7" girl, it wasn't even touching the floor in bare feet, so I would have no hope in heels. So let's see which one we chose for our date night. So this is the dress that I chose, the Rat and Boa Serena Maxi dress. I just think this one is perfect for so many different occasions as well. It's very versatile. You could wear it as a wedding guest, a date night, a holiday evening, and it's always going to look so beautiful on. I'm loving that it gives that pop of colour as well, and you are going to be turning some heads in this one. It's a beautiful length, it fits me amazingly, and I did actually size down in this one, but I'm loving all the delicate florals. It definitely looks very high-end and it feels incredible on the skin. So that does conclude today's video. I really hope you've liked this one. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below because it was a slightly different video to what I usually do. Also, if you let me know which dress you would have chosen, because I did really like both. This one just stole the show a little bit more for me. I really hope you've liked this. If you have, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss any of my future videos. It's completely free to subscribe and you can unsubscribe at any point. But thank you all so much for your support and I will see you next video.